When life throws pain, we often ask, why me? But very few ask, what is life trying to teach me? Today, let me tell you a story of a young man who went to a monk during the hardest days of his life. A young man once came to a monk, looking tired and broken. His eyes were red, as if he hadn't slept for many nights. The young man said, "Monk, I don't know how long I can live like this. In my job, no matter how hard I work, nothing seems to be enough. My boss keeps shouting at me, and my colleagues don't respect me. I feel like a failure every single day." He paused, his voice trembling. "And in my personal life, things are no better. My family expects me to be strong, but they don't see my struggles. My friends are busy with their own lives. I feel completely alone. Tell me, why is life so hard on me?" The monk listened quietly and then said, "My child, bad times are not here to break you. They are here to shape you. Come with me." The monk took him to the ashram well. A rope was tied to a bucket, hanging deep inside. The monk dropped the bucket into the well and said, "Pull it up." The young man grabbed the rope. The bucket was heavy. His palms started burning, his arms felt weak, but he kept pulling. His breath became fast, sweat rolled down his face, but still, he did not stop. Slowly, the bucket rose higher and higher until finally it came out full of water. The monk looked at him and smiled. But the young man asked, still confused, "Monk, this activity only made me tired. How will this help me find a solution to my problems in my job and life?" The monk replied gently, "My child, think of this bucket as your life, and the weight it carries as your problems, your struggles at work, the stress from colleagues, and the troubles in your personal life. At first, lifting it feels impossible. But each time you try, your arms grow stronger, and the weight feels a little lighter. In the same way, every difficulty you face, at your job or in your personal life, is making you stronger inside. Each problem teaches you patience, courage, and wisdom. The struggles you feel now are not just suffering, they are helping you grow, preparing you for peace and success in the future." Then the monk added, "And there is one more secret. When you pulled the bucket, you were thinking of water, not the pain. That positive thought gave you the courage to keep pulling. In life, also, don't focus only on the problem, focus on the result, the growth, the strength you are gaining. Positive thinking does not remove the weight, but it gives you the power to lift it." He continued, "Remember, child, if you keep pulling with patience and positive thinking, success will come to you. Your efforts will pay off, and one day, you will feel peaceful in your heart. Life will not be easy, but you will be strong, successful, and at peace." Finally, the monk said, "Always remember two things in bad times. First, hard times make you stronger. Second, hard times never last forever, but the strength you gain will stay with you forever." The young man's eyes filled with hope. For the first time, he saw his problems not as punishment but as training for his future. He bowed deeply to the monk. If we see in our life, everyone faces struggles, in our jobs, relationships, or personal dreams. At times, it feels like nothing will ever get better, and we feel completely alone. But just like the young man learned from the monk, every hard time is shaping us, making us stronger, and teaching us patience. Every struggle is a step toward success and inner peace. So the next time life feels heavy, remember to pull with patience, keep a positive mind, and trust that brighter days are ahead. Your strength, your success, and your peace are waiting on the other side of this struggle. Keep going, you are stronger than you think.